Hey everyone, this is going to be my culture project. I'm going to start off by talking about this picture. This symbolizes education. It's a culture I'm in, a lot of my time I spend in education. I'm a full-time student, so it's a big part of my life. I've been in school now for, let's see, almost 19 years, I guess. I've went straight through the whole time. I got my undergrad, master's, and now I'm doing my specialist, and I haven't taken any breaks. So education is a really big part of my life. So, yep. So we'll move on to the next one. The next is a picture of my personal type 1 diabetes supplies. So I am a type 1 diabetic. Pictured here is two types of insulin, some pen needles that I use to take the insulin, my glucose meter. So this is another big culture that I'm a part of. It affects a lot of people. I was diagnosed when I was 14, so I've had it 12 years now. And at a point it gets to where you don't even realize it anymore. It feels like I've always had diabetes. Feels like I've never not had diabetes. It's kind of a weird thing to think back on that, you can't remember a time when I wasn't concerned about, checking my blood sugar, taking my insulin when I eat meals. So it's a full-time thing. It's something that's constantly on my mind. So for that reason, it's a pretty big part of my life, and a culture that I subscribe to. I've um, went through a lot of different classes, training you on how to use things, diabetic support classes, different things like that. So this is another big culture I'm a part of. And the last culture I want to talk about is being from the state of Georgia. So being from the South, being from the state specifically, I grew up in Commerce, Georgia. So I've lived here 26 years. As long as I've been alive, I've lived here. I've visited all over. Um, but I just love being from this state. I'm proud to be from this state. There's a lot of good things going on here around Atlanta, places like that. Um, so I take a lot of pride in being from this state, from around here, from Northeast Georgia specifically. I've been 15 minutes from Athens all my life. So everything that goes along with being from the state, from Georgia football to, hot weather to going to the beaches, the mountains really close to, just all that kind of stuff. So I enjoy being a part of that culture. I enjoy being a part of all these cultures, really. Diabetes was something that was kind of sprung on me, but I still enjoy being a part of all these things.